about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top. Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Jordan's shot is off. And it's London on the break. DeRozan leading the charge. And the slam dunk by Wall.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Drexler drives in. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Braun, he's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Drexler. London on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's DeRozan missing. And here is Payton. James dishes to Jordan. Back to LeBron. Michael Jordan on the wing. And a strong finish with two hands.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash, money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash, money. I like that, Clark.
The outside leaner. Passes to DeRozan. The feet to Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Jordan again. Beal. Another one falls for Chicago. London with the ball. They trail by one. Wall again. Jordan. Back to Green. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, you know, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
For Chicago, they had shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw good, Jordan. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Hibbert with a screen on Jordan.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On the wing, Thompson. With one on the clock. And released it. London on offense. It's a one-point game. So for Chicago right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Thompson. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Olajuwon in the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
James, no good.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for London?
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
Yao checked in for Roy Hibbert. Yao, he's checked in for Chicago.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Lillard attacking, and he dunks it down. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game. You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Lillard up top, guarded by Jordan. And Lillard kicks to Wilkins. Right side Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Yao's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Westbrook passes to Jordan. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
7 changes for Chicago. Robinson comes in for Elijah Wan. And it's Drexler in for Michael Jordan. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
And the basket by Yao.
Great work inside for 2 vital points. That was an ideal scenario for him. Point-blank range, big height advantage, and he cashed in perfectly.
Lillard with it. And Drexler picking him up. The shot by Wilkins. And London again with the bucket.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Robinson. Can't connect from short range. Now George.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pettit. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Yao. And he overshot that one, missing. And out of bounds as London gains possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. The three-pointer, no good.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Wide open shot is on the money. Jordan's got 14 points now in the 2nd half.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
A shot by George, wide open. Takes the lead. And London leads by 1.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
And it's good from the elbow. George has got it all tied up now for London.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game. Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
London on offense. And Lillard kicks to George. Offensive rebound. Back to Lillard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
To the inside. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Irving. Right side Robinson. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You've got to get it done at the line in that situation. Now we've still got a game.
And London calls time here. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see them pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Olajuwon's checked in for Young. LeBron comes in for Robinson. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Irving. And it's Payton in for Russell Westbrook.
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. They can be very aggressive.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 1. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
And London calls time here. They're losing by 1. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot in an offensive rebound.
Well, if you've got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
Side Wilkins. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession. Here's George. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin.